Hey guys, welcome to the final video of Sonic and Sonic and the Black Knight, and we are going to be doing the final boss fight of the game at Dark Hollow. So this entire video is going to be dedicated to that fight and the cutscenes, since we have a lot of crazy stuff that's going to be happening. So if you have been following along with the Let's Play, or you enjoyed this video, don't forget to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because it lets me know that you guys want to see some more Sonic and the Black Knight content, possibly, or just Sonic content in general. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the final fight. Defeat the boss, the Dark Queen.
I've been expecting you.
Evil Merlina.
Just one question before we settle this. Why'd you do it? Weren't we trying to save this kingdom from the underworld?
Yeah, why?
This kingdom will fail one way or another. Such is its fate.
Huh?
Do you know what is to become of this kingdom?
Beats me.
Lancelot and Gawain's rift shall doom the Round Table. Arthur is struck down by his son Mordred and departs for Avalon.
I'm guessing it's based off the fairy tale events, what happens.
This was to be our ideal world, but it will not last. King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table will end in ruin. The King Arthur my grandfather Merlin created led to nothing but mistakes. But I can succeed with the power of the scabbard, creating a kingdom that never ends.
Yeah, the flower died. She brought it back to life.
What good is a world that goes on forever?
My sorrow at its ruin runs deeper than the depths of the underworld. Do you not understand?
No, and I don't want to.
Your efforts are futile.
No way.
Oh my.
Sonic! Excalibur! You fool! Knight must always be on his guard.
Oh my god. The sword's broken.
No!
It is time to end this.
Ouch.
Sir Sonic, you've done enough!
No, Sonic! There is no point in continuing! A knight never flees his foe, right? Ah! You fool! This no longer has anything to do with chivalry! Get out of there! Run! It was never about chivalry for me. I just gotta do what I've gotta do. That's all. Sonic!
The long-lost light of the sacred sword! Quick, your swords!
You may recognize this tune from Sonic Adventure 1. So good. I believe it's like a remix slightly? Like it's slightly different. And the sword's back. Awesome.
That's the greatest of the sacred swords, Excalibur.
So cool.
Let's do this!
Like, can you get any more, like, epic anime moment right there? Just, oh, I love it. So that's Excalibur Sonic.
You would not understand, nor could you understand. That's why I must do what I must do. I am finished with you.
Ew. And this music is epic. With me, it's called. Oh my goodness, I love it. So yeah, we can dodge. Like so. But yeah, we gotta break that.
Listen carefully. Timing is everything. Swing your sword at exactly the right moment.
Okay.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
Yeah, I believe we can't block. We can only like dodge. Oh. And that's what you gotta do. Just like flash away. Love it.
What the heck are we gonna do?
You must wait for your chance to close in for the kill.
Also, there's a remix of With Me by Crush 40, and it's really good. But this version I like a lot. So if you do miss Crush 40, then you can always just go ahead and check that out. I mean, I could always just do a video where I replace the music. That would be pretty cool. Just add the Crush 40 music instead.
Everything must have its end, and you are going to be yours. You'll never get anywhere like this. Go full
Okay.
soul surge.
Timed it wrong. Or did I?
We have a good chance to win.
And what I love is that the design is like King Arthur but mutated with Merlina. Yeah. There you go.
Don't underestimate Excalibur Reborn. I am going to teach you the error of your way.
My trusty sword's gonna teach you a lesson.
There you go. This is the fun part of the stage, just like, wah!
Probably get through to her now. Wait for your chance to counter while your soul gauge goes up.
So yeah, the big orbs you can hit, of course, like I've been showing off, obviously. So yeah, good strategy because it fills up the soul gauge.
Why can you not understand how magnificent and everlasting kingdom will be?
What I can't understand is how you can call such a boring stuff over now.
Yeah, I had no rings then. Wow.
There is nothing Excalibur can't cut through.
Also, props to the voice actress that performs as Merlina. She does a fantastic job. I can't remember her name, but I did see it the other night. But yeah. Oh, such an epic fight. Can you get any more, like, awesome than that? It feels like something straight out of an anime episode, like a climax towards the end from an anime. It's so good. Oh, we have items. So we got Encyclopedia Arcana. This makes the identification of special items easier. Resistance to purification attacks greatly increases when warm. And to freeze attacks with the ice brooch. Oh, and this music is great.
Every world has its end. I know that's kind of sad, but that's why we gotta live life to the fullest in the time we have.
It's called Live Life.
At least, that's what I figure.
It's a really beautiful song by Crush 40.
Grandfather.
Well done, Sir Sonic.
Thanks to you guys.
You can say that again.
To think King Arthur was but an illusion.
The Knights of the Round Table must now disband.
What foolishness is this?
I'll say.
What are you saying then?
Have you forgotten who I am? I am the sacred sword Excalibur. I am the one who decides who is worthy of the crown.
So then, you? You are the one and true King Arthur?
Me? Huh? Hey, cut that out!
I love in the cutscene as well, you can just see Amy, Lady the Lake, smiling in the corner like... like, yes. All along, I knew. I got the told off your chat. No, it doesn't go that deep. But yeah, that is the end of Sonic and the Black Knight. We defeated the Dark Queen, and hopefully Merlina has learned her lesson and can live life instead of hoping for immortality. But yeah, so for me, absolutely, this game is, for me, better than Sonic and the Secret Rings. So yeah. Oh, beautiful song. It's like Live Life is probably one of my favorite songs ever from Crush 40. It's just so good. Like rock ballad sort of vibes. Love it. Yeah, see? Crush 40. But yeah, go ahead and check out the full version of Live Life for yourselves, and yeah. Purely because of Crush 40 alone, I think this game is better as well, because I don't think there's any Crush 40 music in Sonic and Secret Rings. And the main thing is, like, they overplayed the heck out of, what was it? 7 Rings in Hand? 7 Rings in Hand, yeah. Because they played it during the menu to select the stage all the time, and it got old, so... I think they had a nice balance with this game with the music. It didn't get repetitive. They just saved the instrumental music for the menu, which is great. And, you know, I think it has a decent balance with Sonic music and, like, I guess, medieval kind of vibes. In a way, like, you know, knights and swords and stuff. It has that kind of vibe, but I personally think Sonic and the Secret Rings got that theme a lot more on the head. Jason Griffiths as Sonic, love it. But yeah, yeah, I think they could have done a bit better, but I will say the music itself is fantastic in terms of my personal favourites, so I will say that. Not to bash the music, but there's a lot more music part of the official soundtrack that I like more on this one, but it's not quite on the theme as much as Secret Rings, in my opinion, in like certain areas. But still, the music, loved it, so good. Like they even had music for certain, you know, boss fights and things like that, and it was so good. Like there's the music for to Lancelot. I can't remember what the name of the song is. I think it's called Through the Fire. But yeah, it's the music that plays when you fight the Round Table guys during those mini boss fights. But yeah, overall, the main thing obviously with like what turns people off about this game is the motion controls. So I totally get that with certain people, you know, it's not as fun because, like, if you have problems with equipment like I do with the Wii Remote, it's like, it does kind of dampen the experience a little bit, but it's still fun if the controls go in your favor, as long as you don't get yeeted off or something. Like, that's happened to me multiple times. So with that in mind, it does suffer in areas, probably more than Secret Rings, because you're slashing everywhere, enemies everywhere and all that. So for the, stability of things, it is a bit like, yeah, it could be better. And as well, this is, 2009, I believe, so the Wii Remote motion controls were still fairly new, like, they weren't perfect. I don't even think the Wii U existed back then. So, yeah. But the stages were still fun to play, and I liked the level design of it and stuff. And the story was decent. I think I prefer this story a bit more, even though the end does feel very, like, rushed. It's like, okay, yeah. That's the only thing, is like, the final boss fight is very, very rushed. Like, we could have had a scene where, or a stage where we get to the Dark Hollow, but we didn't. So I would have liked that, even though it would seem like padding. It's my personal preference. I would have liked that at the end, but...
So yeah, that's what happened. To think I was called in to be part of the tale of King Arthur. But I gotta tell you, it was no picnic.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What? All the action? All the excitement down to the wire? But man, would have thought I was the real King Arthur.
That's the lamest excuse ever! You just forgot about our date!
No, it's true, I tell ya! Yikes! No! Amy, wait! Put down that hammer!
Hey! You get back here, Sonic!
Put down that hammer! Sonic and the Black Knight, just like with the Secret Rings. Oh, we got more missions. Oh. Deep Woods, Knight's Passage, Great Megalith, the Cauldron, new battle character available. Oh wow, okay. And we're back to the menu. I'm not going to end the video just yet though, because I want to check out some things. Like, we did get some new stuff in Adventure. So let's have a look at that first. Yeah, there was Deep Woods. Yeah, so you can fight Lancelot again, but the fight is very difficult. So maybe I'll save up for another time if I come back to the game. The Cauldron. And we have more stages that we can do. And we finally got one for Knight's Passage. Perfect challenge, make it through, taking no damage. And then the Megalith. Defeat 50 enemies in a row. None for Dragon's Lair though. And same for Shrouded Forest. I would have liked more stages in Shrouded Forest, but maybe you have to do more stages, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I like that you get more stages after doing the final boss fight. And yeah, we do also have Battle. This is like the 2-player mode thing. So up to 4 players can play together here. New rules and characters can be unlocked in Adventure mode. And I want to show this off because there are some cool characters that you can play as. And there's some other characters that you can unlock. I believe you can play as Jet from Sonic Riders. Crazy, I know. Silver the Hedgehog, my favourite of course. And, I can't remember who the other person is that you can play as.
I'll give it my best shot. Ready?
But yeah, so you can like set that up to play as other characters, and Tails and Amy are playable too. Who would be the final character that I can't think of? I'm not too sure who it would be. But yeah, there's like loads of different challenges that you can do on battle mode if you can convince your friends to be like, play with me, play this game with me. Kind of like with the party mode of Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's a fun little mode, you know? But yeah, we've pretty much done the majority of things in this game, and we've done all the story stuff. So yeah, I'll probably call it here. I might do more videos, or at least another one for the stages, but for now I'm pretty content with what we've done for the game. I'm happy with the stages we've done and whatnot. So for now, we're going to call it here for my Let's Play of Sonic and the Black Knight, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys on the next Let's Play of whatever that may be related to Sonic.